In this video, we're going to talk about concatenation. So the deal is that there are plenty of times where you want a string of characters to be grouped together, and they call this concatenation. So let's say we go through and make a string for a person's first name. And maybe a string for a person's last name. When we print it out, we could decide that we would like to concatenate these into one string. We could do that by just going through and saying, okay, str first name plus str last name. And we run it. See how it looks like. Now it works, but there's no space in the middle, so I come back over here and I will add a space in between. And now I'll run it again, and it should look a little bit nicer this time. And what I've done is I've concatenated two strings together. The first string of characters is actually in a variable, but the second string of characters, although it's kind of invisible here, is just a string literal, as they call it, a literal string of characters. String literal. So this literal value is being concatenated to the variable, first variable, first name, and the second variable, last name. And that's it. That's concatenation. Now, print statement is actually relatively smart, and actually Python, again, tries to be very friendly. So if I go through here and I say 5 plus 4, will it concatenate those? It does not. It actually calculates those and gives you back values. That's because strings are concatenated together. These integer values are added together. This means that the plus sign is being used for multiple purposes. Hope that makes sense, and we're on to the next topic in the next video. Talk to you then.